Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to an exciting, innovating, and amazing Propagandacast from me, Husband Pearl Dane, the one and only master propaganda who loves like defender of the fatherland. Off here to a 1v1 on Twin Beaches right after hotfix, so my entire replay archive is pretty much down the toilet. So if you send me a replay and hasn't been casted yet, I do sincerely apologise. But we're off here in the south. It is the most Gentlefoxes. It is Gentlefox fighting for the Deutsches Afrika here with the German army. Sending out here with a double bike start here with the 90th Panzergrenadier Division. In the north it is Reakly fighting for the British Empire, the Commonwealth. Here with the 1st Armoured Division, double sapper start there to match the double bike start. So we're setting out here swiftly. Bikes, in fact, diving in quite aggressively here for Gentlefox, going straight for the fuel point. Dingo on the way there for Reakly, meanwhile. Obviously looking to counter those damn German bikes. Oi, do you think those Germans have a license for those bikes? Probably not. So, second bike setting out here for Gentlefox. Panzer Pioneer filling up here. No battle group yet. As always, big hearty thanks to my patrons and supporters for continued and generous support with the Propagandacast. Allows us to keep making all these wonderful videos, and a big hearty thanks to keep commenting and liking on them. Helps out immensely with the YouTube algorithm, so big thanks there all around. Bike pushing south here, so again, aggressive start here from Gentlefox, allow them to grab more terrain, but obviously does tend to scale poorly into the late game as they are quite easy to explode, and of course they get hard countered by the Dingo, so it's a bit of a risky opening here that Gentlefox committed to versus Reakly with this kind of thing here. You can see the bike is being hunted down here by the Dingo, so you can always sort of see here the weakness for Gentlefox in this opening, and it does require a lot of then a micromanage just like keep it alive under these circumstances, as the Dingo is very, very bulletproof. So section only here for Reakly, so far leading in quite aggressively. Up north here, we got the Panzer Pioneer rushing for the northern fuel point. Heading in southwards, quick round points. Other bike can fix itself up, probably should. Guessing Gentlefox will take up next. Reakly there's otherwise aggressively moving forwards with the sappers, Sten guns blazing into the German lines. And there you go, light support company. Gentlefox very much part of that new DAK meta game, which involves double bikes and light tier 1 into the next tier because the DAK Panzergrenadiers are just considered not very good. And they definitely, I think, need a sort of buff and I think a bit of rethink as to how they operate. There you go, assault grenades being rushed out here, MP40s galore, sappers section, Dingoes all pushing to that fuel point on Mount Bacon. Punch withdrawing here under heavy fire from British forces as stage 50 move in. Second section here for Reakly, that is infantry section. Panzer Pioneer under 3 men, it's just Ludwig, Reinhold and Ulrich. In the south here, Panzer Pioneer versus the sappers there. Assault grenadiers are right around the corner. We still got those bikes zooming about there. Likely the Zunda bike, I believe, because that one connects to reverse, whereas the BMW bike could not reverse. Fun fact there. Section going straight for the cutoff point, sensing a gap in Gentlefox's lines. Reakly seizes upon it. Like the British, seizes upon any opportunity to claim land for the British Empire. Sappers between the Panzer Pioneer here, Sten guns versus Carnot DK, MP40s, the Lee Enfields, and we got the Dingo there with the Spren gun. My apologies there, my apologies. So far, fairly active and hectic engagement here between the two sides. Bikes like withdrawing section moving up. We got here the platoon command post for Reakly. Nope, cancels it. Is he cancelling it? No, he's going for the medical station first. And we got Panzergrenadiers for Gentlefox, likely expecting Humbers, but obviously, I imagine also just wanting to put that Dingo down, like the rapid dog it is. First, they got the healing stuff, they're done. And no battle group yet from either player. They're clearly playing their cards a bit close. They have yet to make a decision. I mean, for all three, Reakly could sort of easily go for any of them. Versus that, though, I think heavy armor agency is a bit more likely. Mine goes off here. Good mining there by Reakly, anticipating, of course, Gentlefox to make a move on the fuel point. He was probably hoping a bike because the bikes, of course, do go down to mines very easily. Another risk of like going heavy on bikes, you do become very vulnerable to mines. And crucially, Gentlefox so far has no mine sweepers. So he's kind of inviting, you know, lots more mines here from Reakly. Third section already there, so very heavy tier 1, which is risky for Reakly because, again, if Gentlefox just say push out like, you know, say a fast flak feeling right now, he'd really only have like a quick move to enter tank rifles, like save his posterior against it. So this is somewhat risky. There you go, Panzergrenadiers knock out the Dingo, their Panzerbuchse, blowing the light vehicle there apart. Nice shooting fits, thank you. It's pretty hard to miss it though. And there go straight for the mechanized company. And there go Reakly with the heavy armor battle group. Churchills, center anti-aircraft tanks. All the works. In the north here, Panzergrenadier has the section here. Lee Enfields versus Karnak TKs and Panzerbuchse. It's on the field, so on the seats. We've got the section wing forts here. No anti-tank rifles yet. Bit short munitions for it. MP4's there, but just the 2 men there. It's not going to be a great engagement. They do get tracer fire, but even that might be a bit of an ask there from Gentlefox's forces. So yeah, really hectic stuff here. Mechanized company right around the corner for Gentlefox. Spikes zooming in there. Like a really angry mailman. We've got to bring you your mail. And we got the Vickers on the way there for Reakly. Again, really heavy commitment tier 1. Again, very risky. I think here Reakly realizes the cancel goes for the platoon command post because at this stage, like, you know, he really versus the DAK needs some, you know, something a bit heavier. Particularly because he doesn't have a lot of munitions for anti-tank rifles, and I don't think he's actually going for them so far. Maybe the section he's got it upgraded? No. So, I mean, this actually makes it very imperative for Reakly. He gets that tech gun, he gets the 6-pounder gun out soon as something else, because otherwise, Gentlefox could just absolutely run over him like, like the German army, you know, did with Belgium in 1940. So, Arcade on the way there for Gentlefox. This is the exact thing Reakly's going to need, like either the 6-pounder gun or stood with. And the problem is he's already behind on tech, so he's going to need the 6-pounder gun. And that Arcade is going to absolutely devastate him. Panzer Pioneer almost wiped out. Gentlefox here playing his cards a bit too loosely. Saps ground the point here. Panzer Pioneer up north section moving in. So far, though, Gentlefox is leveraging the aggressive mobility of the DAK quite well as the British, though. Reakly is doing fairly well to an extent to keep it checked. There we go. We briefly saw the Stuart, now the Humber. A pair of Humbers can actually counter the Arcade now, and even one that theoretically has a chance, though. It is worth keeping in mind, you really want something to draw the fire. The Arcade, otherwise the Arcade will punch through the Humber, but the Humber can always damage the Arcade fairly well. But seems like Reakly's committing to it here. Again, it's a bit more risky. But if you know, got a bit of luck, got the skills, you can make it work, but I would not recommend this to most players. This is definitely a very risky approach here from Reakly to try and counter here Gentlefox's Arcade. And this, of course, also more crucial to keep in mind that Gentlefox does have the Panzerjäger, so like any armored car like that could very much be in trouble. More Panzerjägers at this time mobilized here with the 250 half-tech. Bike here spotted by the Humber armored car, which rips through it as easily as possible. Got the section we called to be the Arcade and the bike quick withdrawal here. Tracer fire combined with the Arcade is definitely a death sentence for an infantry if it stands around, so Reakly here definitely making the only correct decision he possibly could. Gentlefox so far really being strong here. No battle group out for Gentlefox. Definitely starting to get a bit suspicious, not picking anything yet. DAK definitely one of those battle groups or factions that really benefit from a lot from early battle group picks. But so far, Gentlefox remains very reluctant to make a decision. Like, for example, one thing to consider, particularly with all the munitions he's got, is like going for Italian infantry, starting to lay down telemines. That could like box in a lot of like Reakly's potential ways to coming back, which would typically involve vehicles or light armor. Here we do get armored support here. Arcade, of course, gets a boost there with the superior fire drills. Solid pick too, make no mistake, but honestly, I think a Palmy would consider with all the map control he has right now, all of the map, like Italian infantry would allow him to like just fortify this. Again, like, you know, maybe not with bunkers, but again, the mines there would have really shut down a lot of Reakly's ways of, you know, worming his way back into this match. So I feel like this is really what he should go on for, rather than armored support. Like, I know it's more popular again, but I genuinely think he would benefit it from another pick here. But that's just me. That is just me. I mean, again, he's got most of the maps. Again, he will be more defending anyway. So again, Italian infantry just, from that perspective, makes a lot more sense to me. But that's besides the point at this stage. Humber there, Vetchini 2, Arcade Vetchini 2 1, section moving in here. Got the mines up there. Somewhere, I think. Yep, there we go. Panzergrenadier moving in. Got a larger German force here versus Sappers moving up here very narrowly. Reakly is relying heavily on head-on attacks against Gentlefox, which is definitely a bit risky in there. Good, nice attempt at Reakly here to save this section with a smoke, but fell short. Centaur anti-aircraft tank there on the way. Or Crusader, actually, not Centaur. I'd keep it calling Centaur because of Code 2, but this is based off the Crusader. tank and features the 40mm Bofors anti-aircraft gun. Which would not be the only anti-aircraft tank featuring the Bofors. There actually one on the Axis side. Actually a Swedish tank, and then the Hungarians will make a slight modification of that and use that as well. But anyways, Panzer 3 out here. This is definitely going to fall short against the Crusader anti-aircraft tank. And he's got the Panzerjägers, but even then the Crusader anti-aircraft tank does pack a significant punch against him. There you go. Soldiers being hunted down here. We got a Marder 3 on there for Gentlefox now. Meanwhile, Panzer 3 is just like, you know, hoping that the game modelers have modeled the game sufficient enough they can burn through the crews in the top, because they haven't. Burn our verdammt Canadians! Model open to Panzers properly, you verdammt Canadians! Wannabe British French bankers? And there, go down to the base here fearlessly, ruthlessly. We got them out on the way of the Gentlefox. Panzer Pioneer then you slip through here. A few shits there from the anti-tank rifles. We got veterans already, courtesy of Riggersville training. Maybe also he's going for the training, who knows. Arctic though could be caught here. Gentlefox outstanding, could be caught here by Reakly's overly aggressive play here. And there you go. Arctic definitely not prepared for getting hit repeatedly by 40mm armor piercing shells out of the Swedish anti-aircraft gun. The Swedish, in fact, would actually be a lot of weapons that would get. Before the Second World War, they made tanks, they made anti-tank guns, some of them which actually saw service with the Romanian army, I believe, and the Hungarians, amongst other things. It's a lot of fun fact there. Most people just think this the guys that are neutral, but they actually had like a fairly decent arms industry. There's a 6-pounder going there for Reakly. Panzer Marder moving in there, Crusader anti-aircraft tank, they're just getting out there. Bite, though, could get spotted, but crucially, it's ordering here to hold fire so it doesn't give away its position to anything that might then be able to exploit it. So, thumbs up there to Reakly. But there you go, Gentlefox still maintaining aggressive control, and again, Reakly is still playing catch-up here. He does have some anti-tank rifles up, but he has also lost his section. His Crusader anti-aircraft tank is definitely needed some repairs there. The crew is clearly not having a great time. They're just coughing like, oh, good lord, this is worse than my wife's cooking. And she once tried to boil rubber boots for some reason. Oh, God. Smoke being deployed again. A nitrous smoke here by Reakly. Again, coming up with treating unit smoke, retreat there with the smoke. Very good play there by Reakly. Tactically very sound. Another Marder there. Crusader anti-aircraft tank in immensely repairs. Another 6-pounder gun. I don't know why he's moving in forwards here. I think Rick might have been caught up there. He accidentally, like, you know, box selected. Now it's got moving forwards here. Like, this is pretty much just Reakly asking for the Germans to blow it up. Another Marder on the way there. Another 6-pounder gun on the way. Halfway down there so far, the Gentlefox is just leading. Honestly, at this point, I'm not entirely sure it wants another Marder. Like, I think it would make more sense from just to start taking up here, rather than going for another Marder. Just me, and my perspective, obviously, but by taking up, you could get the Stukas Fussity winning support weapons, because, you know, Rick is very likely to rely on them. You get a Flak 36 to maybe deal with the Churchill tank, whatnot, because, again, it's not going to go for that, seeing he's gone for Armoured. So I feel like that'd be a bit more sense here for the Panzer Army Commander here for Gentlefox than another Marder, which is going to be fairly vulnerable to the anti-tank guns if he's not careful. But so far, though, he is leading well here, so maybe this is the right choice. It's obviously not all bad, but nope, that was a 6-pounder gun crew being caught by the Flampanzer. Trees are being lit up, squirrels incinerated, and the Flampanzer 3 just go down. The assault goes right next to it. They could recruit, but the Humber here at Veggie 3 could wipe it, so that ends up being a bit of a questionable choice here by Gentlefox, to be honest. Marder's moving in, hit by the other 6-pounder gun. Crusaders being rushed in here, flanking now the Marder, which of course can't easily respond to this sudden appearance of the British-Swedish threat. And there go down it goes. Soldiers are withdrawing. Fresh Panzerjäger group calling, but Gentlefox feels a bit panicky here, again highlighting that he might have made the wrong pick there. Crusader anti-aircraft tank now at Veterancy 2.
Our territory is in enemy hands.
Eastern points again falling to the German forces. Victory points wise. Gentlefox is bleeding Reakly dry. He needs to do something about that very quickly. Another section there for Reakly.
No matter the cost.
No matter the cost. Panzer Pioneer busy. Sappers reinforcing healing.
Is being taken from us.
6-pounder gun at the ready for the glory of the British Empire. Humber there, of course, need repairs as well. Terrence, is this supposed to be ventilated? We're British, of course not. We don't believe in ventilation. Oh, then we got a lot of bullet holes. Oh, bother.
Enemy down to 100 points. Confirmed. 100.
Panzer Pioneer being routed. Quite aggressive. We got the Panzer Storm ready there. Theoretically, anyways. Gentlefox is floating an insane amount of munitions. 7, almost 800 munitions. And barely any mines hit a Gentlefox. Definitely not ideal there. I definitely think that's a bit of a slip there. I mean, like it's going to end up like, you know, an air support and whatnot. He's also finally taking out, but again, part of me can't help but feel the timing is a bit suboptimal, considering like his situation. I mean, it's still going to be good, but again, I feel like he could have this going sooner. I feel like that. Reakly, of course, could take up himself, but he's likely just going to pull for Churchill, as opposed to Churchill Black Prince. We'll have to see. So the tank moving again.
Supply lines are cut. Territory is isolated. Our munitions point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Grab the southern point here. Humber good to go.
You found warriors? Let's see what you're made of.
Bit of quiet for once in an otherwise explosive match. And there you go. Panzer moving to capture the cutoff point section, falling back 6-pounder gun on the ready. North side here, bike slightly withdrawing. Panzer Pioneer moving forwards there. Hands laden with the tools to fix up the bike. And there you go, big push here, but Reakly going for that cutoff point again. He needs to shut off Gentlefox's fuel supply. And there you go, armed reserves. Gentlefox pushing for the bigger stuff. Panzer Pioneer there, being guarded on the cutoff point. Down to just poor Ludwig. Panzer Pioneer there, or Panzerjägers holding up with Martyrs. Panzer Pioneer rushing there, but they lack heavy fire weapons. Fire support there. Crusader tank moving in. No assault grenades either. Like, Gentlefox's force composition ends up in a much more awkward position now. We'll have to see what he goes for, but at this point it feels like it's going to be either Panther 4 the Stug's Tiger tank right now would be straight up suicidal for Gentlefox to attempt. We'll have to see. I mean, he could surprise us all, but that feels more like, you know, Panzergrenadier Angreifen move than a Gentlefox move. CoH3 move, I suppose, really. Section up north, they're grabbing points. Moving out here again, a large German force, well, relatively large. Reakly now, much stronger position though. Gentlefox definitely got punished hard there for extending, and again, not taking up soon enough.
The enemy have claimed our sector.
Sappers routed. So we'll have to see, of course, what Gentlefox does next. And again, likely a Panther 4 here, both for the Panther 4, obviously, but also for the assault grenadiers running along. But the Stugs could also just provide him with a much larger, you know, surge in armor to threaten both infantry and armor. We'll have to see there. Got the Crusader though, constantly blasting away there. Panzergrenadier pursuing the Humber, which is still doing quite well there for Reakly. Reakly starting to look like he's saving up for the Black Prince. Could have had Churchill's up by now, I think. So the fact he hasn't definitely makes me think he's going for the Black Prince. 6-pounder guns moving up, Crusader moving in. Moving forward into the Marder. Great shot there. Double 6-pounder guns, only one hits. 250 holding back here. Gentlefox really got shoved into a box here by Reakly. Some mines here, also fine. Again, I think like he had such map control here. So much munitions, and he just didn't lay down any significant number of mines. I think that's like a rather big blunder there by Gentlefox. That was him just getting way too confident with the lead he had and just failing to, like, you know, turn into like a more strategic advantage and just forcing Reakly to walk through, like, you know, a significantly large minefield. That's definitely, I think, a mistake by Gentlefox. Significant, because again, had there been a lot of mines, I think Reakly would not have been able to, like, just search the map so hard into his map in his favor there. So definitely feels like a bit of a mistake there. And we can now, I think, see either the Panther 4 here or the Stug.
We do not hold any victory points.
Could also hold up for the Tiger, but again, going for Tiger right now would be very ill-advised in my opinion. Severely so.
We are losing grasp of a fuel point.
Panzer is the section, like running naked across the North Korean border, basically, man. Like, you know, you're asking for trouble. And there you go, though. Got the Black Prince out here, the tank that never actually saw service.
By the enemy.
Still don't know why they decided to add it. I have suspicions, but I still think that was a questionable. But anyways,
Territory lost.
Panzergrenadiers push back here. There you go, Pantherflight here at Fort Gentlefox. Got the assault guns running along there. Quick reserve there from the 90th Panzergrenadier Division's Armoured Reserve here. Centaur there flanking, a Crusader flanking the Marder. Marder in trouble. We got the Humber moving up, Panther moving in here. Panther shoots bouncers, and the Marder's down. Great kill here for Reakly, and again, note the way he uses the Humber to provide covering smoke here. 2 thumbs up. Really solid play there, Reakly. Excellent. And now 6 Panther guns calls covering the withdrawal of the Centaur. Crusader. Damn it. Crusader. Panther 4 though starting past the assault rushing in here. Might be able to collect the anti-tankers, which could allow Gentlefox more of a chance to get back into the match, but it's only going to be a bit close here. Anti-tank doing a lot of damage here. Assault sweeping in. Almost got one of the gun crews here. Second one now very much an opportunity taking out as well here. This could be big here for Gentlefox, except now the Black Prince has finally moved its massive arse in here. But there you go. Luftwaffe support finally arriving here. Lloyd is summoned, but there you go. Panther still caught in the Crusader tank, taking hits. Need to deploy smoke from the assault grenadiers here. But unlike Reakly, Gentlefox just doesn't pop the smoke here. With the units to be able to do it. And there you go. Heavy fire. The aircraft, though, being shot down. Almost there. Panzergrenadiers firing at the Crusader. Down it goes. But the losses for Gentlefox are immense. His units are being wiped here. Crusader tank. Oh, Black Prince there narrowly survives. Anti-tank decrewed here. Panzergrenadiers pursuing in. Humber's moving up. An absolute bloodbath happening right before their eyes there. Another Marder ready. Black Prince has managed to haul out of there. Like a banker hauling ass out of, you know, a bailout that's clearly caused by an own's ineptitude, but he still gets like a fat raise. 250 after the section up north, moving for the northern points here. Marder rushing in. Gentlefox wants that Churchill Black Prince down. Diving in with the Marder here. Humber there spotted. Shoots. Almost had it there. Almost. But Fortune does not smile upon Gentlefox now. Fortune, in fact, seems rather annoyed with Gentlefox. Like a landlord who's pretty annoyed with a guy who keeps getting, you know, not paying rent on time. Humber diving in there. 86 to 152 here. About to knock out the Marder here with the Humber. 250 points left for Gentlefox. Marder down. That was definitely a call that did not play out there, and the 6 Panther guns have either been hauled off or destroyed. Gentlefox right now is a absolutely horrendous spot. Another Crusader anti-aircraft tank out here for Reakly. The first one worked out so well, why not go for the second one? Yeah, why not? Now Gentlefox there is really out to dry here. The situation is anything but ideal here. Reakly is increasing holding all the cards here versus Gentlefox. Virtually 2.5 track, that's nice, but ultimately falls a bit short against what Reakly has arrayed against him. Of course, right now the issue for Gentlefox is still a significant cooldown, I think, left on that armored support call-in. Black Prince has also been fixed up, so should be able to rejoin the battle any moment now.
We're losing grasp of a victory point.
North here point being used for the section. Got training on though for the Reakly. Late to the party, but better late than never. Panzergrenadiers for Gentlefox.
Confirm. We have 5 enemy forces have.
Well, we're going for that because you can't easily go for that Pack 38 without having to, like, you know, research the attack. Again, Gentlefox, I think, in his eagerness to, shall we say, close out the match as fast as possible, kind of ended up, like, you know, leaving himself without a sufficient, you know, foundation to, like, you know, actually keep up a prolonged fight. This, of course, is where then Reakly absolutely beats the stuffing out of Gentlefox. 86 to 25. I mean, Gentlefox, I think, still has some chances, but they are looking very slim. Another Marder on the way to the Panzergrenadiers. At this point, it might actually make more sense for Gentlefox not to push onto the beaches, but rather push for the north side. Simply because, like, you know, currently most of Reakly's attention is on the beaches, meaning this is where most of his guns are, meaning, again, I've said meaning too many times, but like Gentlefox is the more limited force, are going to have a hard time pushing through this, whereas again up north where there's much fewer forces, his limited force had much better chance of actually making some gains. Like, that's right now I think what Gentlefox needs to need to speed and a bit of cleverness, like, you know, use what limited force he has to, like, you know, make some gains against Reakly. But by attacking into, like, you know, the one main zone of contention where by now most of Reakly's forces are, you know, he's not playing to, like, you know, any chance of winning. He's just, you know, throwing away forces. So goes up goes the section up north here, closing in with MP40s, Panzer Puny on the move. Got the section in a bit of trouble here. Section moving up, we got 86 on the 39, closing on that section. Humber diving in, 250 half track. Humber's really done great work here for Reakly, but just in terms of smoke, but also the damage he's done there. It's really just been a very nice utility vehicle here for Reakly. Good shot from the Marder there. Great shot. And now we got the Black Prince there visiting the German base in a base raid.
We have vehicles available in reserve.
Crusader tank going for the flank here of Gentlefox. Situation with Gentlefox is deteriorating more and more rapidly here. He's going to have to go for the double Stu call-in at this point, I think. It's going to need as much firepower as possible and massive as the Black Prince here. We got tank flying there. Tear gas rounds might help a bit here. Marder moving up. Should be able to go for the Stooks soon, if not now. Soonish. Again, Panther 4 think, while I obviously get the want for more infantry such, you really just need some serious anti-tank firepower to put an end to that. He does go for the Panther 4 though. I mean, it's still going to be handy, but again, I think there's the Black Prince you really want just 2 Stooks. Another loader call in here, committing everything you can here. No tear gas rounds, it would appear though. Black Prince taking a lot of damage, but getting some shots here. We got 86-79 here. Even as Gentlefox is going all in on that tank there. The rest of the map, though, is falling within British control here. 6-pound gun ready, finds into the Panther 4 here. Betis on the Black Prince. Marder's not king pace now, the Panzergrenadiers. Assault is rushing in. Got the Black Prince, though. Small win here, though, for Gentlefox. But the Panther 4's down. We got 86-60. Mine goes off here. Engine out on the Crusader anti-aircraft tank. Marder's rushing in here. Gentlefox is just throwing everything in he can here in a desperate bid. But there's so many mines in Reakly because, again, unlike Gentlefox, Reakly has been mining when he's actually ahead here. 2 thumbs up. 86-39. There you go, GG, game over. A loss here for Gentlefox, a victory for Reakly. Quite a comeback there, a brutal match. But again, Gentlefox, I feel like, got a bit too confident. Didn't, like, you know, leverage his resource and advantage in a way that was, you know, sensible. Like, again, laying down a lot of mines when he had most of the map and 2 Panzer Pioneer squads. And a part of me also really feel like he would have been much better served there with the Italian infantry at that stage. He was going to wait anyway, so, like, just lay down Talon mines. Because imagine, like, you know, the Crusader anti-aircraft tank hit Cellar Mine or the Humber had. Like, that could have been very much instant GG there for Reakly. So I think there's definitely some misdecision there by Gentlefox. But I hope you enjoyed this match. You'll learn something from it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment, tell a friend, tell a family. And as always, you can support the Propagandacast by donating on Patreon. This is Improvement. Cheers, and see you all tomorrow for another episode. Bye, everyone.